This is your daily shot of inspiration, and I'm Joe Longo, your guide to intuitive thinking, manifestation mastery, and oracle card insight. My mission is to ignite the spark within you, driving you toward your ultimate reality. Each day I'm going to be here offering you a dose of inspiration, a thought-provoking question, or a nugget of wisdom to steer your day towards success. Welcome to your daily shot of inspiration. What's good, everybody? I'm Joe. This is your daily shot of inspiration. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today we're checking in with Maya Angelou. That's right. Yeah, she didn't stop by. I asked. She was busy. She couldn't make it. But she did send over this amazing quote. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. And because I'm intuitive, I can hear the things, and I can hear the people out there saying, yeah, well, all right, that isn't paying my bills. You're right, but how happy are you? All right, serious. Cool, you have a job. You can pay your bills. You have a car. You have a house. Do you like your life? Do you like your job? Do you like what you do? So we can sit here and say, oh, wow, look at all the money I have in the bank. I'm successful. But if what is making you successful is also making you hate life, is that actually success? Are you actually successful? Can you sit here right now and say, yeah, you know what? I'm happy. Are you? Because if you're going to go to work today and complain about having to go to work, and then come home and complain about how shitty work was, and then before you go to bed complain that you have to get up to go back to that shitty place again, it doesn't matter how much money you're making, my friends. It's not success. You're fucking miserable. And the sooner we can all get to that space of saying, my life, and I think our millennials and our younger generations are finally hitting it and reaching it and saying, you know, I am not going to give my life away for this job. That if I die tomorrow, there is going to be a posting to replace me tomorrow. Maybe someone that I know from work might come to my funeral, but sure as shit, they are going to be replacing me, you, any of us in a second. Because you, sorry to say this, are just a cog in the machine. You are needed to keep the machine rolling. If you are not here, you are replaced. And it might sound harsh, sorry, but it makes it all come back to this Maya Angelou quote. Success is liking what you do. Success is liking yourself. Success is liking waking up in the morning to do what you get to do. Every morning I wake up and I thank God that I get to sit in front of this camera, that I get to sit in front of this camera and coach people and have amazing conversations with people from all over the world that are striving to be the best version of themselves. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that this is my life, and I'm so thankful for it. And I look back at the decisions that I made and the scary choices that I made to get me here. And when I first started making those choices, I didn't know that they were going to get me here to this spot. Shit, when I quit my day job 14 years ago, it was to be a photographer and to teach yoga. And as I walked that path, teaching and photographing, I was becoming this coach. I was becoming this guy. And it took a coach to look at me and say, Joe, you're a coach and you don't even see it. And even when I was the photographer, right, I left the day job, I started hating that job, right? And people would look and be like, oh, you're so successful, you're traveling and you're doing these things. I'm like, yeah, but I hate it. I hate it because I'm not getting paid and I'm giving everything away because I think if I give it away, I'm going to get something in return. And I'm sorry, guys. Yes, that does happen, but not when you're running a business, right? So even though there was a part of me that liked it, I stopped liking it, which then made me be not successful at doing it because I didn't want to do it. So how can we all come back to the space of actually just liking what we do? not complaining. And I think that's part of it. We get into this. Our culture is a culture of complaining about everything. The grocery store is out of this. The supply chain is broken. The government, politics. I'm not going to do anything to change it, but I'm going to complain about it. I have this job that I have to work at until I retire, and I'm going to complain every day because I don't think I should have to do it. Then don't do it. But you have to then figure out what you are going to do. And I sit here, right, in front of this microphone and this camera to tell you, to remind you that it is doable to break out of that matrix and to say, I'm going to figure out how to live my life so I have time. For me, success is time. For me, success is being able to live my life, to wake up without an alarm, to walk to the lake, to take my dog for a walk, to go out on my paddleboard, to do these things. That is success for me. My bills are paid, and yes, I'm thankful for the money that I have, but it's not the money that is making me successful. It's my ability to live my life for myself. And that's what Maya Angelou was talking about. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Start doing the shit that you like to do. I'm telling you, you don't have to have that normal 9 to 5 anymore. You might have to work even longer and harder, but you might actually get more time, more freedom, and more of your life back. And that's my hope for everybody that's listening, that's watching, that we all take our life back and say, my life is valuable, my time is valuable, and I'm going to figure out how to utilize and maximize my time and my life so I can actually like it and enjoy it. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And Power of Simple 4-month coaching. If you want to dive in deep and really get to the heart of yourself, things that are holding you back and things that you can start implementing into your life, simple daily practices. P.S. Really hard. Set up that free discovery call. The link is down in the show notes. I would love to talk about where you are, where you want to be, what might be getting in your way, and literally start creating that plan so you start liking your life. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.